Hey YouTube! Today we're exploring incredible moments where animals become real-life superheroes. This kid was out walking his dog in his yard when the neighbor's dog spotted him and decided to attack him. Watch what happened next.
Get down, Mr. President!
It immediately switched from playing with the child to protection mode. That's pure protection instinct. Every move the dog made was to protect the kid. And the third dog sprinted in for backup.
Need backup.
The zookeeper was playing with his lions when a leopard suddenly matched his prey. That relatable moment when your tiger is playing bodyguard against your leopard and your 6 lions are just chilling. Picture this. Your expertly trained pup stepping up as your personal guardian, warding off anyone with ill intentions. This kitten found itself in trouble, cornered by 4 huge dogs ready to tear it apart. Seeing this, the mother cat fearlessly leaped at the dogs. It's precisely that heroic moment when maternal instinct overcomes fear. This dog is deeply distressed because paramedics are about to take its owner to the hospital. The dog breaks free and rushes to its owner, fiercely defending them from the paramedics, thinking they're trying to harm them. This goat was bullying the poor kid, and this is the exact moment when boss music kicks in perfectly. Not all dogs are so protective and loyal. Meet Perry, and his reaction to a staged robbery is just hilarious. I bet he was thinking, "Oh, I am too old for this," and casually walked away.
What?
Sea otters, as it turns out, are real geniuses. Look at how this smart animal carefully collects the scattered cones on the water. I'd rather hire this otter full-time. This snake blocked the man's path, so he asked his dog to handle the situation.
You better come get it, this ball. I can't walk past this snake. I can't walk. Whoa.
I guess no one handles it better. The elephant's instinctive rush to help its human when she thought he was in trouble demonstrates the depth of her affection for him. This is a prime example of how a well-trained dog assists people with disabilities. It pushes the owner after waiting for lights to change. Not only dogs are amazing helpers, Casey is a capuchin monkey who serves as hands for her owner with a spinal cord injury.
Casey, brush.
Capuchin monkeys like her can fetch items, unscrew bottle caps, turn pages, and perform various tasks, essentially acting as a substitute for hands. Seemed like this bike was an easy target, unprotected and ready for a thief's taking, but turns out it's guarded by this hero. This pony is no ordinary pet. It assists its blind owner in getting around, essentially acting as a guide horse. The pony accompanies its owner everywhere, even on an airplane. Dogs are trained to sniff out anyone buried in snow. They alert rescuers, who then dig out those in need. Experience the sensation of being trapped in an avalanche and saved by a rescue dog. A monkey has been throwing stones at the zoo visitors, and his mother decides to teach him a lesson. Even if you're drunkenly lying in the mud, this dog will remain loyal and stick by your side. A coyote tried to raid a farm for some meat, but unexpectedly, a trio of goats blocked its path. They huddled together and seemed to strategize some kind of defense. In the end, the coyote decided to retreat. Check out this smart dog. It's literally walking its owner to work and making sure the little one doesn't get under wheels. This dog is on high alert, keeping a watchful eye on the kiddo and creating a safety barrier like a boss. The intruder entered the apartment with the intention of helping himself to the belongings of an elderly woman, but then a massive dog came charging out. The intruder wasn't scared because the dog showed no aggression, and it seemed like they had even become friends. However, just as the intruder was getting comfortable, the mom appeared. The intruder frightened her, and the dog realized that the intruder was an unwelcome guest, deciding it was time to protect Mom. The neighbor's dog attacks a boy on his bike, grabbing onto his pants and pulling him. In that moment, a superhero cat leaps into action, attacking the dog. After making sure the boy is okay, the cat continues chasing the dog away from its territory. What a brave cat, a true hero. The fox sneaked into the backyard to snatch a couple of chickens, but it turns out the red fox chose the wrong yard. The leopard caught its prey and was savoring the anticipation of a delicious lunch when something kept distracting it. First, a hyena comes out and starts observing. A group of baboons approached. The leopard decides to finish off the impala, but it misses the throat and, in fear, flees from the baboons. The poor impala lies there for a while, not realizing that the danger has passed. Well, impala, today is your day, and you're saved. A burglar breaks into a house, not realizing that the homeowner is inside. He tries to catch up with the girl, who's doing her best to keep him out by holding the door. Little did the intruder know, the girl wasn't alone at home. What an unexpected twist. A chihuahua got attacked by a wild coyote in its own backyard, but then the German Shepherd swiftly came to the rescue. This is how a mother hen defends her offspring from a snake. This dog colt is trained to block the head of his owner during a seizure to prevent head injury. The owner has a traumatic brain injury, and hitting her head could be fatal. Colt's training never stops, and he is constantly tested to ensure he can perform his tasks reliably. Check out this guy pretending to attack the caretaker, and watch how the elephant comes charging in to protect their human. Elephants are not just massive, they're smart enough to recognize when someone's in trouble. A little chick was all alone, and a dog took it into its doghouse, surrounding it with care. These giraffes approached the goose family, and Papa Goose stepped up to defend his family from them.
That's great.
The dog chased away a bear from the backyard. And this cute boy is guarding the owner's bike from being stolen. The car broke down, and the only option was to push it into the yard. These guys could use some help, thought the dog, and started assisting them by pushing the car from behind.